Hello students, in the last class I have explained you why should we study geography. So, if you will read this chapter again, then you will find another important question, that is, what is geography? Okay? So the term geography was coined by Eratosthenes. He was a Greek scholar. So the term geography has been derived from Greek language. Geo means earth and graphos means description. So in simple word, we can say that geography is the description of the earth. So student, this time you have to study geography in deep, okay? So the next point is that earth is our home and it is also the home of many other creatures which live on the earth. So student, as we are staying on this earth, so earth is like our home and the home of other creature too. It means other living being also staying here, big or small living beings also staying here, okay? So the next point is that the earth's surface is not uniform. So how? For example, if we compare Itanagar with Tezpur, then it is not uniform in terms of physical features. So how? Because Itanagar is a hilly place and Tezpur is a plain place. So therefore, we can say that our earth's surface is not uniform. Okay? So the next point is that on the earth we have two components. One is physical features and the other is human beings. So physical features include mountain and then plateau, okay, and then plain. So all these physical features are not uniform, right? So the next point is that human beings. Now in human beings or human society, there are variation in its social and cultural features too. For example, if we compare Indian society with Western culture, then we find cultural variation, right? So here culture means simply the idea and the custom and social behavior of a particular society, okay? So the next point is that therefore geography study the understanding of the relationship between the physical environment and social cultural features. So student, geography study the relationship between these physical features and with human beings. Okay, how human beings interact with these physical features. So the next point is that the physical environment has provided the stage on which human society enacted the drama of their creative skills with the tools and techniques which they invented and evolved in the process of their cultural development. So student, we can say that physical environment is like a stage, okay, and human society perform drama on this stage. So if we relate this concept in our real life, then if you travel in particular place, then you will find how human beings change their surroundings with the help of tools and techniques. Then you will find their lifestyle is also different from place to place, okay? So the next point is that scholars define geography as the description of the earth is the abode of human beings. So abode means what? Home, right? So the description of the earth is the home of human beings. So the next point is that earth is also multidimensional. And wait a minute, okay. So next point is that earth is also multidimensional. That is why many disciplines from natural science such as geology, pedology, oceanography, and number of sister disciplines in social science such as economics, history, sociology, political science study different aspect of the earth surface. So student, ज्योग्राफी में हम लोग दूसरा सब्जेक्ट के बारे में थोड़ा पढ़ना पड़ता है, जैसे पेडोलॉजी मीन्स स्टडी ऑफ सॉइल. सो ज्योग्राफी में हम लोग सॉइल के बारे में भी स्टडी करते हैं. एंड द नेक्स्ट इफ़ यू सी ओशेनोग्राफी. सो ओशेनोग्राफी इज़ ऑल्सो डिफरेंट डिसिप्लिन. सो हम लोग ज्योग्राफी में ओशन के बारे में भी पढ़ते हैं. सो ज्योग्राफी में हम लोग थोड़ा थोड़ा दूसरा सब्जेक्ट के बारे में भी पढ़ना पड़ता है. ओके, बिकॉज अर्थ इज मल्टी डायमेंशनल, दैट्स वाई. So the next point is that geography is the study of the areal differentiation. So student, areal differentiation में हम लोग ये भी स्टडी करते हैं कि how one place or area different from another place or area. Okay, so but one thing we should notice that geography not only study the areal variation in the phenomena of the earth surface, but also study what are the factors that causes variation. Okay, for example, if you compare the cropping pattern of South India with Northeast, then we find variation. Then geography study what are the factors that causes variation of cropping pattern. Factors may include soil, temperature, climate, and demand in the market, etc. Okay, so geography में only aerial variation देखने से नहीं होगा. geography में हम लोग को कारण भी पता होना चाहिए. अगर वेरिएशन है तो क्यों है, why. Okay, so the next point is that the geographical phenomena, both the physical and human, are not static but highly dynamic. So they change over time. Physical phenomena in the human society also change over time. Okay, so if we compare primitive human society and the present society, then you will find that primitive society, they were mostly depend on their nature only. Okay, and the now present society changed and modified their natural environment by using tools and technology. So the primitive society, we can say that they were dependent on their immediate environment. हाँ, इसका मतलब क्या है, उन लोग को सराउंडिंग में जो मिलता था वही उन लोग खाते थे. बट प्रेजेंट सोसाइटी में क्या है, दे चेंज, दे मॉडिफाइड देयर नेचर एनवायरनमेंट बाय यूजिंग टूल्स एंड टेक्नोलॉजी. सो द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, द लास्ट पॉइंट इज दैट we find humanized nature and naturalized human beings, and geography studies this interactive relationship. So ज्योग्राफी में क्या होता है कि हम लोग अगर हम लोग देखेंगे तो इफ़ वी सी दैट ह्यूमनाइज नेचर मीन्स व्हाट, दैट ह्यूमन बीइंग चेंज देयर एनवायरनमेंट और नेचर अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर नीड्स with the help of tools and technology, right? So geography study their interactive relationship. Okay, human being and their environment में क्या difference है वो उसका relationship study करता है. So that's all for today. Thank you.